there's definitely different tools and ways to get students engaged. From your perspective, is there kind of something or a main structure or a way you design your lessons to really captivate that student engagement within your students?
Yeah, I think relationship building is like kind of the standard thing that people talk about, but it's just so important. I almost, if you have that relationship with your kids and you really focus on building that, and it's really hard your first year because you're everybody's new, but then like next year, if you guys stay in the same spot, then all the relationships you built this year will carry on, except for the kids that left your school. And so like you compound that 6 years in, and then you've like I have kids that I've taught for the last 6 years, and we've built a relationship for 6 years. So it's not that hard for me to motivate them because they like we understand each other. You know, like they walk in at the
Mm-hmm.
beginning of the year already knowing my expectations. Um, so I think that's really important. But also just making sure that you have a lesson that flows really well. Like if you were a kid, would you enjoy being in your PE class? And if
Mm-hmm.
not, then what are the things you can do to try to make it fun and also relevant to the kids? I always try to explain, the relevancy of whatever lesson we're doing, even if a kid doesn't like gymnastics. It's like such a important skill that they can use those skills that we learned in gymnastics in any sport that they like. So if one of my basketball kids is like, man, I don't like gymnastics, I'm never going to do gymnastics, I'll try to explain to them, well, yeah, you will, because you use balance and you have strength and you need flexibility when you play basketball, and it's going to help you be a better basketball player. So I think understanding how to relate to your kids why what you're teaching them is important will help kind of that motivation and engagement. But I will definitely say it's a lot harder the last 3 years, getting kids motivated after COVID.
Right.
So you guys jumped in a very hard time in education.